Hey everybody, welcome to Lone Star Planner Girl. This is Crystal and today we are doing the weekly plan with me for January the 20th. I can add, sorry, through the 26th. Gosh, I don't even know what day of the week it is. And you may notice this looks a little bit different than this outside of the Stalogy that I had, and that is because I had some issues with the Stalogy book and I have switched to a Hobonichi plain notebook. I'm doing the exact same thing. I haven't changed my planning style at all. I've just switched notebooks. And the issue that I had with the Stalogy was I have a very heavy hand when I write, and I know this. And I was finding that several of my favorite fountain pens and or favorite inks were actually bleeding through, not just ghosting. I can live with ghosting, but they were actually bleeding through the Stalogy paper. And I had originally tried the Stalogy because it's so much cheaper than the Hobonichi plain notebook. The Hobonichi plain notebook, to get it shipped from Japan, either on Amazon Japan or through an Etsy seller or directly from Hobonichi, ends up being almost $40 for the A5 size, which is what I would need in order to cut this down. And so I was trying to save a little bit of money, completely forgetting that I actually had an A5 plain notebook squirreled away, not being used. So I have this for right now. I also have a couple of other options that I might switch in and out of just to play with the paper. But like I said, I haven't changed my planning at all. I've just moved notebooks. So this is actually a sticker, coloring sticker from Paper Squirrel Co. And I have just added a bit of washi. This is just washi that I had on hand. I have absolutely no idea where it's from, but as you can see, it's this really pretty rose gold foil. I've colored in with a copper colored Sharpie. And I've done the same thing on the edge and just put 2020. I don't know if you can see. There we go, 2020 on the edge because the Hobonichi notebook is really unattractive. And all I did was the same thing I did with the Stalogy. I took it to my local Office Depot and had them cut it down to the appropriate measurements this week right here. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see, yes you can. I have pre-drawn in my layout, and you may notice that it looks a little bit different. It's coming down a little bit farther, and that is because I'm going to be playing with another Paperjoy PH kit. This is the Winter Queen Hobonichi Cousin Hourly Kit. The Hourly Kit is actually designed a little bit differently, and the top washi is not just the days, it is actually these boxes as well. It's this really thick piece of washi. So rather than cut that off, I decided to go ahead and keep this as like a priorities above my hours. So as you can see, I started the hours way down here instead of up here like I did with the others. So we are just gonna play around with this and see if I can make it work. And as you can see, this page is cut, and that is because I'm laying these out differently. These columns are cousin width, but obviously I don't have the space for the 4 columns like the cousin does. So I'm actually had to cut the Sunday portion off to move down here. But this is a kit that I actually purchased some time ago from Paperjoy PH. I made just kind of like a giant order, and that is not straight. These are not removable stickers, so I'm just gonna have to live with that not being straight. I placed a giant order just because shipping from the Philippines is not horrible, but it is, you know, you want to make it worth your while, kind of the same way as ordering straight from Hobonichi. You want to make the purchase worth it. And then as you can see, I have got, where did I mark? Gosh, I can barely see where I was going to put this, is I think where I was going to put it. Yes, so there is that, and then I have the bottom washi is again all one, and it is great for checklists, which I really like their hourly setup. I do not like their vertical setup at all. It does not lend itself well to my personal planning style in the slightest. And I cut that off like a dodo brain, and I actually need to cut. Sorry if you hear a thump, I'm just over here knocking things over. I cut as if I was, never mind. I need 2, not 3. And so literally all I'm doing is just cutting straight so that I can pull off that piece for right here. And this basically is bottom washi. It's all one piece, which makes it really easy to lay down straight, which I really like. And then, I love that stag, but if I put him down, I'm not going to want to use him. Oh, that's why I had that way. See, I had this all planned out, and then here I am on camera second guessing how I wanted to do things. I actually did want that on there because this is going to be my bills section. And then I'm going to go ahead and write down the dates. This is the 20th. This week is also a little bit different in that Wednesday we are not doing school. We're taking a day off of school because this is actually my anniversary. My husband and I are celebrating 15 years of being married, so I don't know what we're doing that day yet. But we're doing something, and it is not going to involve homeschooling. Okay, so now there isn't a whole bunch of similar. Okay, I'm gonna do this color because yeah, and as you can see, they leave a little bit because in the cousin the hours are within the grid spaces. Mine are not that way since I'm drawing my spreads in. No school, because I'm not doing school on my birthday, on my anniversary. So 15 years has flown by. It seems absolutely, whoops, sorry, I keep hitting this with my head. Has flown by. You'd think I would be used to it, but no, it feels absolutely crazy to be saying, yeah, it's my 15th anniversary. Time flies when you're having fun, kids, let me tell you. Like I said, I have absolutely no idea what we're doing yet, but we're doing something. Let's see. Because of our anniversary plans, my kids are going to be with the in-laws, so my son is going to miss Awana this night. So I'm not going to put Awana down. And what I will use these for are kind of like my daily priorities. And then of course I have my schedule and then my to-do section. Normally I wouldn't cover up so much of my spread with stickers, but it's all good. These are too pretty not to use. Put this here, because again, I'm going to be doing anything at 9 o'clock that night. They do have like tracker stickers and stuff too. I don't need them, so I'm not going to use them. But that is pretty much my layout. And then of course, as the week goes on, I will fill in using this. Oh, it's not going to show up very well on this for you to see. This is such a beautiful color. I'm trying to think of something I can write down. Let's see if I can get it to show up. Oh yeah. Now this is sticker paper, so it feathers a bit, but it's a pretty color. And that fits right in with this. Color scheme. The Diamine Steel Blue is so pretty. So this will be my pen for the week. Let's see what I need to put. Sorry, I'm trying to remember to stay in frame for you guys. And usually if I order early enough, lately I've been able to pick them up the same day, which is awesome. Let's see for this. I am gonna use my little, I have a tiny little Mandolin Plans Payday Script sticker. We will still be doing school on this day. I'm pretty sure public schools are still in session as well. So I'm gonna stick that on a bigger sticker because it's pretty and I want to use it. That's why. So the kids and I will goof off while my husband's at work. I know what I can write down. Duh. Look at how pretty that color is. I love, love, love this color. All right, so now you can see that color. It shows up so well on the Tomoe River paper. Okay, so then I can toss a laptop Lindy over here for all of my filming and editing that needs to be done. And I'm definitely going to be putting a coffee Lindy on Monday morning. These are the Doodle Girl and Mandolin Plans. There will be eventually more types, but right now we have laptop Lindy and coffee Lindy, and they do come in several different skin tones and hair colors. So you should be able to find one for your needs. Ah, yes, it is. Here I was about to forget. I need a trash sticker. All right. And that, I believe, is gonna be it for this week. So there is my gorgeous Winter Queen Paperjoy PH kit. It is the hourly Hobonichi cousin kit. They have, as I mentioned, two different types, the hourly and the vertical. And the vertical is not quite as conducive to actually using a planner as a planner. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions about this, what I've done or what I've used, please let me know in the comments below. I will do my best to link everything in the box below. I do have a discount code for Mandy Lynn plans. If you make an order, do use code Crystal and then the number 10. I will put it right here. And that will get you 10% off of your purchase. So thank you so much for watching. I would appreciate if you hit the like button if you enjoyed this. And if you're not a subscriber, do go ahead and subscribe. We are closing in on our 500 member giveaway, our 500 subscriber giveaway. That is coming up here very shortly, and I've got some great stuff planned. So you definitely want to be a subscriber and make sure that you pay attention so that you can be involved in that. We had an awesome giveaway at 250 subscribers. So we will see you guys next time.